Your elevation is about to piss off a lot of people. They can't believe that you have made it. Ladies and gentlemen, Grand Rising on this beautiful Tuesday. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, folks. How are we doing out there today, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everybody having a wonderful Tuesday this morning. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to your boy channel. Once again, my name is Brian, aka the Spiritual Warrior. That's if you're new here watching this video right here. Today's topic, we're finna talk about elevation, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna need for everybody to stay tuned at the end of this very video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn your notification bell on so every time I upload a video, you will not miss out, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you share this video as well, folks. But with that being said, folks, let's get on with this topic. I'm gonna need for everybody, if you can feel me, if you can feel this in your heart. Have you ever, and let me say this to somebody out there that's finna elevate right now. Have you ever felt the moment you start elevating, the moment you beat another level, here come another devil. But guess what? You defeated that devil. And have you ever noticed people start getting upset. People start hitting your guts because they had known you all your life. And they did not never see this coming. They really thought you were going to stay down there just like them. These people really thought that you were going to stay down there along with them. But guess what? They got fooled. And you proved all of them wrong. But most importantly, you have proven yourself right. And this is why you got a smile on your face to this very day. People really think they know you, but they really don't. They really don't, ladies and gentlemen. The quote from David Goggins, "You don't know me, son." These people really thought they knew you. These people did not know that you had a gift buried inside of you. And the moment you pulled out that gift inside of you and you start elevating, day by day, you climb and climb and climb, step by step by step by step. A lot of people start getting pissed off. And these same folks that is mad at you, pissed off at you, it's the same people that you have grew up with. The same people that you used to party with, drink with, smoke with. These the same people that are very pissed off at you. They had no idea that you were going to be that one that were going to make it out of your city, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to what I'm saying now. These people had no idea. And I got a smile on my face because guess what? Chosen ones that's like us, we get overlooked. People really think we all there in a bag of chips. But to be honest with you, we humble. But people like them, they think, you think you all that, huh? No, we not all that. But to be honest, folks, listen to the way these people be talking. They be telling on themselves. They exposing themselves before you even know it. Right before your very eyes, people be exposing themselves. Them demons be lashing out of these people. Your elevation finna go so doggone high. You finna have a lot of people mad at you, brother, sister, man. Listen to what I'm saying now. Your elevation is finna piss off a lot of people. They really thought that you were never gonna make it. Sure, you were down and out. Sure, you were down there. You were going through a storm. But these people counted you out too late and too soon. They should never ever, and I mean they should have never ever throw somebody like you under the bus. Because guess what? The son of a gun that was driving that bus, he ran over the wrong person. Because when he ran you over, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You got back up like it didn't even hurt you. The person that was driving that bus, sure, he ran you over, but guess what? You had got back up like nothing even happened. And that's where they had effed up at. They should have never ever counted you out. They should have never ever misplaced your storm for how can I put it? For a forever thing. But that storm was only temporary, you see? But the moment you start elevating and you start climbing, day by day, because let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, success did not come overnight. It takes months, it takes years. But you had the guts to put in the work. These people didn't have the guts to put in the work because you know why? Mediocre. They were too busy being mediocre, ladies and gentlemen. They were so comfortable of standing in that little box. But somebody like you got outside the box and started thinking outside the box. And once you start doing that, it starts scaring the living hell out of them. Because they never ever thought somebody like you was going to end up turn out to be the next big thing. You went from being the black sheep to the doggone goat. You finna be the greatest of all time. And when it's all said and done, these same folks that's pissed off at you is going to be telling other people how they used to know you. Oh, I used to hang out with him back in high school. Yeah. Oh, me and her were cool, girl. We used to hang out, blah, 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 blah. But where they at now? Still stuck in the same doggone environment, aka the same old area. You up there way with the other winners right now. You in another state right now. Getting your celebration on with other winners. But you see these same people. And let me tell y'all something right now. Losers talk about winners. And winners talk about greatness. Remember that, folks. Losers talk about winners. And winners, which is me and you that's watching this video, we talk about greatness. So if you're a winner right now, man, put that in the comments below and say, I am a winner and I only talk about greatness. We ain't got time to be sitting up here talking about other people. We finna elevate right now. We finna go all the way up right now. What we look like talking about other people. And no doggone well, we've been chosen by the Most High. Now don't get me wrong now. You got some people that call themselves to be chosen or to be a child of God. Still be out here talking about other people. Don't be a hypocrite, ladies and gentlemen. Because these same folks that's pissed off at you got the nerve to be, I don't want to sound mean on them, but they claim to be chosen. But if they really was chosen, they would not be mad at you for elevating. Because, hear me out now, these people don't know what you have been through. And you deserve these blessings. No doubt about that. Behind closed doors, you've been putting in so much work. But at the same time, you had to deal with hate every day. Somebody said this about you, this and that, trying to get you off your focus. But I'm here to tell y'all right now, do not lose focus. Them clowns, them idiots, them mediocre monkeys just want to distract you. Don't you get distracted out here, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to stay focused and head into 2024 with your head on your shoulders. Don't walk around with your head in your ass, man. Because that's what them other losers are doing. They don't lost their mind trying to keep up with you. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. And whatever your last name is, they're trying to keep up with you. If your last name is, let's say for example, Howard, they're trying to keep up with the Howards. But they can't keep up with you. Because you know why? You elevating way to the sky right now. They can't keep up with you. The only way they can keep up with you is they take out their binoculars and point up high in the sky and watch you. That's the only way they can keep up with you. But at the same time, they can't F with you. These people, let's be serious. They ain't got nothing on you, ladies and gentlemen. And if they did, they made it up. They pulled out their own butt crack. But they only do that. That's to make themselves feel better. Have you noticed? When you start elevating, they're going to tell lies on you. And when they start telling lies on you, that's how you know you finna make it. That's how you know right there you finna start doing something great. Because if you ain't got people lying on you, you ain't doing nothing right. But hear me out. If you got people lying on you, stalking you, or gang stalking you, trying to keep up with your every move, they on your job 24/7. They on your tip non-stop. You, my friend, finna become a legacy, which means you finna become the GOAT, the greatest of all time. But your elevation had pissed off a lot of people. It pissed them off so doggone bad they can't even sleep at night. Because you all in their mind 24/7. Keep on running in there, out of their head and out of their mind. But you ain't thinking about these people. You got success in your brain. But these folks, you all in their head right now. They hate you so doggone bad they can't get you out of their mind, folks. That's how hard you going right now. You ain't stopping. You don't care who walk out of your life. If people want to walk out of your life, hold the door for them and say, goodbye. Because you ain't going to stop. You ain't going to stop the hustle. You ain't going to stop the grind. You ain't going to stop it. They can't stop it, ladies and gentlemen. Your elevation will not be stopped. You've been on your grind since. Hell, I don't know who you are watching this video, but you know how long you've been grinding. You know how long you've been doing this thing. And look how far you have come right now, ladies and gentlemen. But do you let them haters stop you? Hell to the no. And if you would have stopped because of their little stinky opinion, you would have been miserable, just like they are. But guess what? Thank God you haven't stopped. Because when you on the journey, you cannot be looking back. When you're driving your car, you can't be looking back and trying to drive. You're going to cause a wreck. When you are driving, you got to keep your eyes on the road, on that ride mirror. You understand me? Keep your eyes on the road. Keep walking. Don't never look back. The people in your past that left you, let them leave. They are dead and gone right now. Take a bottle of water or take some beer and pour it on the concrete because they dead and gone right now. They never memories from the past. They dead and gone right now. You finna elevate. You finna meet some new people in your life, man. You can't be looking back and thinking, oh, I wish I had such and such still in my life. But guess what? When you start elevating, you're going to lose a lot of people. Deal with it. Suck it up, buttercup. That's the way it is. When you start doing good, spiritual warriors and chosen ones, listen to me. When you start elevating, you're going to lose a lot of people. So what? You're going to be, I can't even get the word out, but you're going to be A-okay. You're going to be all right. The only one you need in your life is G-O-D, a.k.a. the Most High. And the true people, a.k.a. strangers, is going to come right into your life that's going to support you. Those are people you need in your corner. Your so-called friends, sometimes even family, they be the main ones that going to be pissed off at you because you finna break generational curses. They got the nerve, man. They should be rooting for you. They should be clapping for you. Hip, hip, hooray. But you ain't going to get that from them. You're going to get a complete stranger that don't even know you, that want to see you win. And they cheering you on. They giving you motivational speeches to keep on going. No matter how much you think the world hates you, not everybody hates you, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let the devil get up here thinking everybody hates you. Because everybody don't hate you. You got some real people out here that's really going to support you. And they're going to be proud of you for elevating. A lot of people never make it this far because they let other people turn their sky into a doggone ceiling. But let me tell you something. You better not ever let nobody turn your sky into a freaking ceiling. Other people like that, they let other people get in their ear and consume them like, oh, you must be right. I never gonna be anything. But you're gonna be something. You hear me? You're gonna become the GOAT. You finna become a winner. You finna become something that they never thought you would ever be. You finna become something that these people wish they had did back in their early days. You're gonna make people wish they could go back in time and wish they could have had done what you had did. But if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But guess what? This ain't easy, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the tough soldiers only. And if you're a soldier right now, if you're a soul survivor, if you're a warrior right now, excuse me, you understand where I'm coming from. Excuse me. But if you're not a warrior, you're not going to understand where I'm coming from. But if you've been through hell and back in your life, you're going to understand every word that's coming out of my freaking mouth right now. Understand where I'm coming from now. You're going to understand all the words that's coming out of my mouth. If I say they English, Spanish, French, but I don't speak none of that. I don't speak none of that language, but only English. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't care if I had to say they English, French, Spanish. You're going to understand where I'm coming from. Because guess what? Well, whoever you are, I don't care. Your age, your race, you could be black, white, Puerto Rican, purple, brown, pink. I don't care what color you are. If you finna elevate right now, prepare to lose a lot of people. Get prepared for the hate, because it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. And when that hate start coming, let that fire build inside of you. Excuse me. Because these haters, a little do they know, they finna make you become even more greater. Like Muhammad Ali, may he rest in peace. I finna show you how great I am. Ladies and gentlemen, put that in the comments below and say, I finna show them how great I am. You finna show them better than you can tell them. You finna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, man. And once again, the famous words of David Godless. You don't know me, son. They think they know you, but they really don't know you. They clueless as Scooby-Doo and Blue's Clues. They don't know a doggone thing about you, but they think they do. But they say all this to make themselves feel better inside, man. They really think they know you, but they really don't. They probably knew you from your past, but guess what? That old version of you is dead and gone. You had transitioned into another person right now. Your elevation is going to make a lot of people feel some type of way. They finna get all in their feelings. They finna make all these damn excuses. Pulling excuse after excuse out of their butt crack. I understand where I'm coming from, ladies and gentlemen. But that ain't your problem. That's their problem. They got a problem with you. But guess what? Wash your hands with it and forgive them. Because they ain't gonna stop your blessings. Can nobody on this earth, and I mean nobody on this earth ain't gonna stop your blessings. The only person that can stop your blessings is you yourself. Yeah, you sir, you ma'am. But hear me out. You ain't gonna stop your blessings. Because you know why? You being humble right now. You ain't telling nobody your next move. And when you elevating, you ain't looking back to the past. You heading straight to the future. Phew! You got the legs of Forrest Gump. You finna run to the future. You finna run and get that doggone thing, you understand? You ain't stopping. Stop for who? Stop for what? Who? What? Where? Yeah, exactly. You ain't stopping for nothing. You ain't getting distracted by nothing. What I mean by nothing, you're not getting distracted by nothing. Let them talk that talk. Let them say what they want to say. Let them cry. Let them complain. Boo-hoo-hoo. He think he all that. She thinks she all that. Da-da-da. Whatever. White chicks. Whatever. Let them talk, ladies and gentlemen. Let them haters talk. Because whether they like it or not, you finna become the next big thing. You finna become the GOAT. They thought you were gonna be the black sheep forever. And if you watching this right now, and if you ever have family that did not support you, let me tell you something. Your whole family is finna be shocked, but at the same time, they're finna be pissed off because you have proved everybody in your family wrong. That's if you ain't got family that's supporting you. Now, on the other hand, if you got friends, so-called friends, they did not want to support you, but guess what? You had to separate yourself. You had to isolate yourself away from these losers because you never been a clown in your life. You never fit in with the clowns because you never want to be part of the circus. So you had to isolate yourself. You had to elevate. You had to walk this path alone, ladies and gentlemen. They laughing at you now, but guess what? Deep down in they little feelings, in they tiny little bitty little itty feelings, they wish they can do what you did. They wish they can do what you do. This is why you want to do their mind 24/7. Charlie Wilson, keep it running in and out of my mind. You want to do these people's heads non-stop. They are extremely obsessed with you because they did not believe that you would have the strength to walk away from them and start doing your own thing. Now God is finna bless you right in front of your enemies. He's finna prepare a table in the midst of your enemies. Y'all put that in the comments below and say, God is finna prepare a table in the midst of my enemies. My elevation is finna piss off a lot of people. But guess what? That ain't gonna stop you. Don't you let that stop you, ladies and gentlemen. If they want to be pissed off, guess what? Let them be pissed off. They want to cry a river, let them cry a river. They want to run around throwing temper tantrums like a little kid. Don't get that way. Don't get that way, I meant. So be it. They the only ones. They exposing themselves when they do that, by the way. So don't be fooled out here. Them demons is making these people feel very, 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 I don't even have the word for it, but these demons inside these people, these demons is embarrassing these people. They can't face the fact that you have proven them wrong and you have proven yourself right all along. Like I said earlier, they don't know you. You don't know me, son. They don't know you, ladies and gentlemen. They don't even know you from a hole in the wall. But a stranger will come up to you and say, hey, man, I like what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing right there. Hey, girl, I like what you're doing right there. Keep doing your thing. I support you. But you think you're going to get that support from the ones that you have grew up with? You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming, folks. Don't you let nobody, no friends, don't let no hater, no naysayer, no demon in hell, not even Satan himself, stop you for going up. And by up, I mean elevation. Elevate. Evolving. Don't you let that stop you. Don't you let nobody turn your sky into a ceiling. I don't care who they are. Don't you let them. Don't you let nobody talk you out of your dreams. If you want to do what you want to do, feel free to do it. But let me tell you something. The moment you win, they're going to be pissed off. But guess what? Let them be pissed off. Because they should have never, ever doubted. They should have never, ever doubted a chosen one, a warrior, a soul survivor like you. The devil thought he had you, but guess what? You made it out of a pit they still stuck in. You made it out of a place they still stuck in, ladies and gentlemen. You been through hell and back, but guess what? You still finna elevate. You ain't got nothing to prove to these people, because guess what? You finna prove them all wrong. And once again, you finna prove yourself right. You watch what I tell you. Y'all know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I hope this video resonate with somebody, and I hope this video had touched your heart. Don't let nobody stop your elevation. They can be pissed off and mad all they want to, but guess what? This is between you and God. This is your blessings. You have suffered long enough. Now you finna reap the rewards that you have worked for, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, with that being said, y'all know what time it is. I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, share this to people, because people need to hear this. But with that being said, folks, y'all be safe out there, man. Happy holidays, and I hope everybody out there have a good Merry Christmas. And stay safe out there. Let's go into 2024 while I head on straight. And once again, elevation mode. We finna go all the way up. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Be safe out there.